Today we're looking at today's Leetcode problem 1190. Reverse substrings between each pair of parentheses. Medium. So you're given a string S that consists of lowercase English letters and brackets. Reverse the string in each pair of matching parentheses. Starting from the innermost one, your result should not contain any brackets. And if we look at the examples, let's see, there's parentheses, goes DCBA. And then here it reverses U and I, so these two get reversed. And then the middle gets reversed twice, so it stays the same, it becomes I love you. And then here it's LE, DE, these get reversed to become this LE and this DE. And then these two get reversed, so it becomes, let's see, goes LE, and then it goes ET, and goes OC, but OC then gets reversed again, so it goes LE, EC, or ET, CO, DE. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna come up with like my own example to work with to make sure I get like every edge case, because I don't think these examples really represent the possible edge cases that well. So we can just go let's see, A, B, C, or okay, let's do something like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then even empty parentheses, H. So then this should end up being, let's see, I'll go AH, and then the inside would get reversed into GF, E, D, C, B. And then the GF gets reversed into FG, E stays the same, this gets reversed into CD, B. Okay, I think that should be right. Okay. So I think we just do this in a linear way. We start at A, we reach the parentheses, so then we start going backwards from here, right? We start going backwards from this parentheses. So we go backwards, we hit this parentheses, and then we start going backwards from this parentheses. Or we start going forwards again from this parentheses. And then we hit this parentheses, and we go back to this parentheses, but this time we keep going backwards. Wait, this is a little confusing. Let's see, A to here, here to here, and then forwards. Then forwards, it hits this, so it goes to here, but backwards. It's backwards. Goes here, so it starts here again. Goes FG, hits this, starts going backwards from this here. So go E, hits this, starts going forwards from here. So the CD hits this, starts going backwards from here. So then B hits this, starts going forward this to H. Okay, so alright, I guess the first thing is we should find where each pair of parentheses is, which would allow us to jump around like that. So we can do a stack to keep track of open, like the pairs that are open. Let me think. Yeah, okay. And then let's just have a list called pairs. So we could iterate through for character in S. If S is an open parentheses, then we can add, oh, let's do CI. Okay, because we want to keep track of the locations and stuff too, so we do stack.append I stack.append I, and then if, or we can do elif here at s is equal to this, closing parentheses. Then we have a pair, so we can do pairs.append tuple of yeah. So pairs.append stack.pop. So that would be the index of the first parentheses, and then the current index is I. So that would be our pair. And then for any other character, we don't really care because we're just trying to find the pairs right now. Okay, and then for our answer, we can just use a list because we could just do .join at the end. I think that's faster than like concatenating a bunch of times. So do answer is equal to that. And then we can just go through. So let's see. I guess it would be best to use while. Okay, so I do I is equal to 0 while I is less than length of s. No, we also need something to keep track of like our steps, or like what step we should do. Whether we should go forwards, which would be positive, or negative, which would be, or backwards, which would be negative. So of course in the beginning we start with positive steps. So while I is less than s, let's take care of if s, okay, if this is open parentheses first, do that. If it's an open parentheses, or I guess, or if it's a closed parentheses, or si is equal to closed parentheses, then we want to jump to the opposite one. Oh, I guess that means I should make this a dictionary. So I'm going to do pairs stack stack.pop. So we can do pairs I is equal to j, pairs j is equal to I. Okay. So if si is equal to either open or close parentheses, then we want to jump to the other one, right? So go from A to this one. So we do, or no, we go from this parentheses to this parentheses. So we can just do I is equal to si, or not si, pairs I, and then that would just make us jump to the next parentheses, and then we would want to reverse the direction of that parentheses, or like the direction we're going, because we want to reverse each parentheses. So let me just double check the logic. We go A here, jump to here. Let's say we go all the way back. We go to B, hit here, reverse again, over here. Okay, yeah. Oops. The logic should work. Maybe steps times equals -1. Or it shouldn't be steps, it should be step. Because that's your step size, basically. Okay, so this reverses the steps, or the step size that we're taking. Then we do else. If it's not in parentheses, we just want to add it to the answer. So do answer.append si. And then finally, we just do I plus equal to step and return dot join answer. Let's see if this works. No! Keyword error 0. Huh? Let's just print out the pairs. There's nothing in pairs. Oh, because I was... Okay. This is a stupid typo. Let's see. What? How am I still getting this wrong? That's which INC it is, right? Okay. I guess I did not know how enumerate works. Let's try my test case. About like empty parentheses. Okay, I'm pretty sure this works then. Oops. But let's double check. Okay, we get the pairs set up. We do answer is equal to blank. I starts at 0, step is 1. We switch to the next parentheses, step inverts, else we just append it. I plus equals step. Okay. Yeah, I do think this works for everything, so let's just submit it. Yay! Beats 81%. Alright. What the heck is this? Stack? Huh. Okay, I guess that's another way to do it. But I think that this operation, which is like reversing the string, would take another linear time. So I would think that this takes a quadratic time. But I guess it doesn't, since it's faster than my solution apparently. Yeah, okay. Alright, there's a lot more, much more elegant solutions out there, but I do think this approach is also pretty elegant. But yeah, hopefully you guys thought this was helpful, and I'll see you guys again for tomorrow's Leetcode daily question. Bye bye.